Welcome to a brand new series on the channel as we continue the Far Cry franchise. This is Far Cry No Dawn. Now this follows on from Far Cry 5 and the ending that we had. So if you haven't seen that, go back and check our playlist and you'll see it there. We're going to do this in our normal style. That means we don't talk when there's any fighting or any normal conversations, and we talk when we can or need to explain what we're doing. But let's see what happened once Far Cry 5 finished.
My name is Carmina. The day I was born was the day the world collapsed. Those that survived had to make new lives underground. Up above there was nothing but ash, and cold, and death. People thought it would last forever, but without us up there, life returned. I was 6 years old the first time I saw the sun. Mom and Dad were heartbroken by what they saw. The world they'd known gone forever. But not me. I'd never seen anything so perfect. We weren't the only ones who'd survived, and slowly but surely, our little community grew. It wasn't always easy, but for a time, there was peace and prosperity. A new home, a new life, a new normal. But, like all things in this world, it was too good to last. The Highwaymen came from the east, led by a pair of sisters, twins. Said they'd heard about our little paradise. Said they wanted it for themselves. We never stood a chance. They took everything from us, our food, our homes, our people. We needed a miracle, and that's when we heard the name Thomas Rush. He and his captain had been up and down the West Coast helping folks like us rebuild, and they were on a train headed right through Hope County. Mom sent me to find them, convince them to help us take our home back. They were our last hope, our salvation. But it all went horribly wrong.
Captain, you're alive! Jesus! They're heading this way! Get up, Captain! Come on, get up! What's the fucking Highwaymen? They're gonna kill us! Get up, Captain, get up!
Jesus, Barnes, keep screaming like that, you're gonna bring them all down on us.
Rush, you're alive!
Help me!
No, we have no time, we gotta go!
Barnes, we are not leaving the cabin behind. They're coming fast. We need to stick together. Understood? Cap. Your time to shine. We need to get armed, we need to get our people, and we need you to find a way out of here.
I know, yeah, easier said than done.
One step at a time, Barnes. You lead, we'll follow.
Oh my God, I thought it was dead.
Find the armory wagon. You're up. Save as many people as we can. This way, Barnes. Stick with the captain.
We should cut our losses and run.
We'll be fine. More to be safe.
you are in that train, listen up. This is Highwaymen territory. Everything you have is ours now. Me and my sister are coming for you.
My God. There's a sandstorm coming. We're in big trouble if we get caught in that. We need to keep moving. Quick. The storm's whipping up. I knew Camina would count. Bad idea. Stay close, Barnes. Keep up with the captain.
You'll be all right. Hang in there.
Not done yet. Stay together. Keep looking.
Are you two
There should be usable stuff in all this wreckage. Keep an eye out. See if you can string something useful together with that stuff.
Are you fucking troublemakers?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Answer the fucking question! You piece of shit troublemakers. Fuck your stupid train! This is what you get for fucking with the Highway!
Captain, you're alive.
I'm coming to break your face! Let's keep moving. The sooner we find everyone, the better.
My God.
The highwaymen are everywhere. I really think we should get out of here. Stay calm. Keep going. There's gotta be more.
Gotta make things look nice before the twins get here. Everyone's gotta know that the highwaymen do this shit. Yeah, big teams like it when we aren't up to things.
done. Get to the river!
Watch out! Barnes!
Fingers off those triggers. Let's see what they want.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas, everybody. Santa delivered a whole damn train full of presents.
What do we have here?
Rabbits.
Ooh. I gotta ask you rabbits a question. The fuck you think was gonna happen?
Riding in on a giant hunk of iron, just clouds of black smoke.
You think we wouldn't notice?
What do you want?
Barnes,
We want to know if you're problem solvers or problem makers.
What?
Our pops always told us that people either solve problems or make problems.
The world's got too many fucking problems.
And we're looking for people to help solve problems. Our problems. If you're a problem solver, we got you covered. Food, clothes, guns. Anything you need. Even health insurance. But if you make problems, well, Pops taught us what to do with problem makers.
Problem makers need to be solved.
Old man solved a shit ton of problems in his day.
Yeah. Hell
yeah!
So, rabbits. Are you all problem solvers or problem makers?
We solve problems. We've been solving problems all over this country.
Barnes.
We can give you fresh water, build shelters. We can get you anything you need.
Barnes, shut up!
You can build all that?
Well, I'm not me. But Rush here.
Well, then you are gonna be our #1 problem solver.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
You done? So, let's try this again. You gonna help solve problems for us, Mr. Rush? Okay.
Save yourself!
Hey, wake up, wake up. I recognize you from the train. You're captain of security, right? I'm Carmina. Oh my god, I saw you hit the water and I was able to pull you out before you drowned, but near as I can tell, I think we're the only ones who got away. Come on. Okay. We have to be careful. The twins, they took off with Rush, but a lot of the Highwaymen, they stuck around. Okay, we have to get back to Hope County. My mom, she'll know what to do. Come on. Hello, mister. Come on, we just need to follow the river to get to Hope County. can't believe what happened. They must have seen the train coming. I should have known better. Those fucking twins, Nikki and Lou. The first time I saw them was when they came to our house. Said it was their house now, and we could either leave willingly or they'd burn it down with us inside. My dad tried to fight, so they took him. Then they took the house. My mom and I were forced to start over on our own. We weren't their only victims, but my mom managed to bring survivors together, and we all tried to build a place where we'd be safe.
Wow, what a start. So from what I can gather, we are called Captain or Captain of Security. And we're now currently with Carmina, who pulled us out of the river after Rush had forced us to fall down the waterfall. In fact, and saved our life. Hopefully, he's still alive as well. So we're picking up bits and pieces that we can find along the way. I will say now, Hope County looks incredible. I know it's had a nuclear explosion, but look at the colours. It is incredible. So we're going to continue on with Carmina, try and find what we can around the place as we go, and hopefully stay out of trouble as we make our way to Hope County.
There's a tunnel up there that leads to Hope County. The Highwaymen are blocking our way in. We're gonna need some firepower. Let's keep moving. That old mine when I left to get help. There's a workbench inside. You can use it to build a weapon. Rush was supposed to be the final piece so that we could finally fight back. But now, we're worse off than we were before. I'm sorry about what we did. I promise I'll figure out a way to make this right. There's that workbench I told you about. Rush said you were resourceful, so let's build something.
You can use benches like this to build makeshift weapons and refill ammo. Take a look at what weapons we can craft. Yeah, we need more resources. We're gonna have to poke around and scare some up.
So we need a few more resources to make the sword launcher. So we'll quickly grab those and make our first weapon.
That should do it. Let's haul this stuff back to the workbench. I want to see what you can slap together. Holy shit, is that some kind of saw launcher? That's amazing. Man, those highwaymen are in for it now. Now we're ready to attack the bridge.
I like the fact we can make weapons like this. It's kind of something you wouldn't expect to be able to make or use. So this could be quite interesting to see how this works out going forward. Depending what other weapons you can make, modify, that kind of thing. And actually, we've got our first test. There's some highwaymen just up ahead.
Any action out here? I hear ya. Shut up, I'm busy. We're supposed to be guarding this place, not painting it.
God damn it. You breathe this stuff in, it fucks up your lungs.
Now that is a really cool silent weapon. That is incredible. I really like that. I don't know why. There's something about it that just gives you that satisfaction as them saw blades hit. Right, we're going to keep making our way to the bridge, and then hopefully we can get to where we're heading.
Look at me! I'm gonna kill him! Time to get to work!
There's a tunnel up ahead. Let's go home. That was too quick. You can craft a medical kit with that. Come on, we're almost there. There it is. Home. I hope Mom is okay.
Oh, Carmina! Oh, thank God. I was so worried.
Mom.
Kids, go back inside. I'll be right there. What's wrong?
There is a whole train full of people to help us. But the Highwaymen, the twins, they took Rush. Everyone else was killed.
Oh my God.
It was terrible.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I never should have gone out there, Mom.
Oh, honey.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, no one's coming to help us. We're on our own. It's just us.
Shh. Let's get you both inside. You can tell me the whole story. Thank you for bringing her home. All right, guys. You know how to handle a gun. You know your way around this valley better than anybody.
So?
So? Sitting around moping isn't doing any good. Look, Rush was supposed to help us build someplace safe. Now, it's up to us. There are brave people here scattered around. We just have to find them.
Bring everyone together. Show them we can stand up to the Highwaymen. Mom, it's not gonna be easy.
I know. But it's our only choice.
We have made it to prosperity and safety for the time being, at the very least. I think we're going to be introducing to some new characters quite rapidly here. We've already met Kim Rai. So this is the base of operations. It actually looks right, doesn't it? It's nice and comfy. Let's look around and then we'll start talking to people, I think. So there's going to be a lot of information, I think, about Eden's Gate and what happened with Joseph. I think we're going to find a lot of notices like this one, talking about what happened. Yeah.
Have you got a minute?
Okay, let's find out what we need to do next.
So, this is it. Home. Mom's right. The two of us can work together to build this place back up. Anytime you need a hand, give me a call. I'll come fight by your side, Cap. You don't mind if I call you Cap, right? Captain of Security just sounds, well, a little formal. Listen, you have been put through the ringer. If you want to freshen up with a change of clothes before we get started, there's some stuff over there. You should probably talk to Mom. She'll give you the rundown on what we can do for Prosperity.
Working my ass off here, but it feels worth it.
Nick, Carmina, and I can fly the skies as a family again. I've got some things to tell you.
Yeah, I know.
My name is Kim. I guess you could say I run things around here. I know you've already been through a lot, Captain. But the truth is, we need all the help we can get. And at the moment, you're it. We thought your people on that train were gonna give us an edge. We were all gonna work together to grow things, make things. We were gonna fight back against the twins. But all of that is gone now. So, it's up to us. Got a lot of work to do. Let me show you how things work around here. This is Prosperity. If we're gonna have a fighting chance against the Highwaymen, the first thing we've got to do is get this place up and running. We have several facilities to make Prosperity thrive. These are the places where you can craft weapons and vehicles, cultivate plants for health, and many other things. This is Hope County. In order to get the most out of our facilities, we need ethanol to upgrade them. Your map shows the Highwaymen outposts, where they store the ethanol they stole from us. Secure these locations to get what we need. And here's where you can find specialists. People with the expertise to really give us a fighting chance against the twins. Bring them home, and they'll make Prosperity and you stronger. But without Thomas Rush, none of this is gonna work. He's built up settlements before, and without his knowledge, we won't be able to take Prosperity to the next level. Lately, the twins are sending a lot of prisoners to their coal mine. I'd start looking there. So that's it. We rescue Rush, find people who can run the facilities, and bring them enough ethanol to maximize what we can craft. If you can help us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Oh, you're lucky to be alive after that crash.
There's a whole lot of work to do, and a whole lot of ways to get it done. If you need a refresher, check the board out in the courtyard.
So you come in with Carmina.
So there we have it. Our missions are now there. We kind of know what we need to do. We need to upgrade the base. We need to find ethanol to help upgrade it. We need to find people to come and help build it. And we need to take down the Highwaymen as we go. And also watch out for them at the same time. One person we need to go and rescue, if he's still alive, is Rush. Obviously, we don't want to leave him behind if we can avoid it. Oh. Okay. We just picked something up 1,000 words.
Carmina, listen.
Okay. Find photograph locations. So what we've just picked up is actually a photograph album. We need to find them locations that link to it. It's going to be a side mission collectible, potentially. We'll try and get it done as and when we can. But this is Prosperity's outside. I think I like what they've done. I do. I really like what they've done. I think it looks amazing, to be fair. There's going to be many people to talk to as well. Many people to see what's next. The map looks like this. And then we've got our resources on the left. Our general progression on the right. So 22 story missions in total. We've already done 3. So it's not a long game. Although there's 30 outposts. Wow. Okay. Well, that is us. We've started Far Cry New Dawn. We're in Prosperity. Next episode, we start to help.